yo. Yo, yo. Ooh-wee. There we go. There we go.
Come on, bro. There we
Yeah.
go.
There we go.
Trying to get that goddamn thing to mute. Oh,
Oh,
excuse
wow.
me. Jesus Christ.
I just shook up things there for a second.
What even was that flavor? I have no clue. Can you hear me?
Said, what was the flavor?
Yeah, what was the flavor?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You got it. We good over there?
Yeah, we good.
All right, perfect. El Perfecto. Pod Spanish.
They're gonna be expecting it now. Like, they pod the Spanish, y'all. Look at them.
Back. We are back. We are back. With
Yeah.
another episode
Another episode.
of Under the Influence Podcast.
Episode 115.
115.
Yes, sir.
As always, I'm Big Cass.
I'm that guy PM.
And we are here for another week of your listening and viewing.
Entertainment pleasures.
Entertainment pleasures.
Something. Shit, I'm
All of
fucked
the
up.
above.
I'm fucked up.
I'll be there shortly.
I feel good. Feel awesome.
I'll be there shortly. First and foremost, happy birthday to Doe.
Happy birthday, though, boy.
Happy birthday, Doe boy. He had hinted that he was thinking about stopping by here for his birthday, but he had to see what the wife had on the agenda for him.
That's
And
understandable.
I'm assuming the wife's agenda did not involve the podcast. As it shouldn't. As it motherfucking shouldn't. But happy birthday to my brother from another mother, man. Happy birthday, though.
Happy birthday.
Got any RPs? Well, first of all, how you doing?
I'm good.
You good? I'm good too, brother. Nah, I'm exhausted. I'm on day.
Yeah, I'm exhausted too, but I'm here.
I'm on day, I think 4 of a fruit and water fast.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
So bear with me, everyone. Don't know how this alcohol gonna hit me. I ain't ate nothing but fruit and drink water for. Today I had a smoothie, some strawberries, and a banana, man.
You trying to let the soul glow.
Yeah. Just let it shine through.
You missed the lyrics of the iconic song. Shame on you.
I just wasn't gonna hit the high notes.
Oh, okay.
I was ad libbing.
You could have gave it the dry high note.
Yeah, I was ad libbing. I ain't have it. I thought I had it. I ain't have it. We got any RIPs?
I thought I had one, but it was retracted.
I got one. Who? Somebody didn't die?
Welvin.
Oh, he didn't. Okay, good. Because I saw that too, but it didn't seem clear enough for me, so I didn't.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even. I mean, I looked
Yeah.
into it and I, did some scouring on the internet and it wasn't saying nothing. So I was just like, well, I don't know about this shit. Just like the little taste shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to do that again.
Well, I got one, man. Rest in peace to Emmy-winning actor Ron Cephas Jones. He passed at age 66. He was on This Is Us, which I know you didn't watch.
Well,
This Is Us.
what is that?
It's a show, so I know you didn't watch it. He was on Luke Cage.
Who was he
My
on
man from
Luke
Luke
Cage?
Cage. He was Uncle Ice on Paid in Full. He was the one that kidnapped Rich's son, and he's been in everything under the stars, man.
I mean, who was he on Luke Cage?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. But
Might have been the bartender.
yeah, but he's been in everything, man. He's been acting for a real long time. I said he was Uncle Ice. Nigga, I know you got money. I can smell a nigga with money. I'm broke, B. But he died from a Ron Cephas Jones has officially passed away at the age of 66. The Emmy Award-winning actor is best known for his roles in Luke Cage and This Is Us and Paid in Full. His representative for the actors confirmed that he passed due to a long-standing pulmonary issue. That's heart.
Pulmonary?
Isn't that heart?
I don't know.
I think that's heart.
It might be. Maybe
That's
one
a
of the
heart
ventricles.
I think that's a heart problem. I think it's one of them valve
Yeah,
situations.
that's what I'm saying.
It's yeah, heart. Had to check it. Yep. So yeah, it's a blockage in the heart. So I guess they want to say heart attack, but if it's
Yeah.
long standing, he must have been dealing with. He must have had some type of condition.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a long standing battle with it.
Yeah.
So rest in peace, Mr. Ron Cephas Jones.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Um, that's all I have for. That's all the R.I.P.s I had.
Okay.
I don't know. I was trying to see who he was in Luke Cage.
Oh.
Bobby Fish.
Don't remember. It's been so damn long.
Yeah.
2016 when they came out.
Yeah. He was Bobby, whoever Bobby Fish is on there. That's where I know him from too. That was a really good show too. He had to kill his character off. It's a show on Apple TV called Truth Be Told. It's got what's that girl name? She played in that one movie Mama where she was crazy and she was the one that made the shit pie and her name is horrible and I don't know why I don't know it. Her name is terrible.
No, that's not Loretta Devine.
No. You will never forget. Her name is Octavia.
Yeah, okay.
Octavia Spencer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he played her dad in that show. Like I said, he's been that guy for a long time, man.
Huh.
You know, Mr. Robot.
And now that I've seen him, I probably start seeing movies with him in it or
I ain't no
something.
doubt about it, because he was in Luke Cage, Holiday, Shazam, Dog Days.
Shazam.
Yeah. Dolomite is his name. Titus. He was in He Got Game. Bunch of episodes of Law and Order. Another Shazam.
Oh, he was the old man that gave him the powers. Okay.
Yep. He's in Carlito's Way, the second one. Whole bunch of other shit, man. Long career. But he was my This Is Us is one of my favorite shows ever created.
I don't
man.
remember that.
It's about the white family that adapted the black child. They were triplets. The wife was pregnant with triplets. She lost one. The black baby was born in the same exact time in the same hospital, but abandoned. So the dad like adopted him and just raised them as triplets, and they flash back and forth from being grown to being old, and as a grown man, the black one went and tracked down his real father, and that meant he played his real father.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't remember that show.
that was fucking great. It just went off not that long ago. Fucking tearjerker, man. Fucking tearjerker, man.
It sound like it.
Yeah, it's good. It was a good one. Random quick throw in there, man. Man arrested after he's seen sniffing women's butts at a Barnes and Nobles. Did you see that story?
I wish. I ain't found nothing like that this week. I'm kind of mad about myself.
California man was seen sniffing women's butts in a viral TikTok video. Was arrested last week. Disgusting clip. The man who law enforcement sources figured out is 36-year-old Calvis Karen Crowder is seen going up to women
Crowder.
from behind, allegedly smelling their butts.
He's a sour Crowder.
I watched the video that got him in trouble, and the lady wasn't like trying to get him in trouble, but I don't think he saw her camera. She was clearly like vlogging or something,
Yeah.
and she set her camera up to watch her like look through books.
Yeah.
And so she had set her camera up, and she was standing there looking through books and like looking at the camera like we are now.
Yeah.
Buddy came up in the same area and was, looking at the book here, put it down, look here, getting closer and closer. Then he got down and looked at the book lower and looked at the book lower, and finally he just leaned in and took a nice ass whiff of her ass. And then I guess they had more video of him doing it, because once she said something, I guess they checked like the surveillance,
Yeah.
and they had more video of him sniffing more ass.
That ain't a high, that's a low.
Yeah, that's a low.
Damn.
Goddamn butt sniffer, man.
He out there sniffing butts.
Sniffing butts, sniffing booty, baby.
That's the type of shit I've been looking for, but I've been getting grim shit all fucking week. This is a school bus goodbye.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a
You
girl.
sound like you got some downers over there.
A girl on school bus dies while waving to friends as her head collides with the pole.
She was like outside the window.
Had to be.
Oh, my Lord.
This happened in Brazil. So a Brazilian schoolgirl died after she leaned her head out of a bus window and was hit by a pole. She was trying to wave to her classmates. The freak accident occurred last week after Fernanda Pacheco. Yeah, okay. Fernanda Pacheco Faraz, 13.
Oh.
She left Rio de Janeiro's professional Carlos Cortez State College, where she studied, to get her home in the wherever neighborhood. I ain't even trying to pronounce it.
Don't worry about that.
It says it happened after the teen who was sitting at the back of the bus at the time decided to lean out of the window of the moving vehicle to say goodbye to her friends. So suddenly the driver swerved to avoid oncoming traffic on the narrow street, whereupon Ferdinand collided with a pole near the curb, suffering grievous head injuries. Passengers informed the bus driver of the accident, prompting him to stop the vehicle. And said the quick-thinking driver, a 13-year veteran of the bus company, alerted the authorities as well as the transit firm's management. Because unfortunately, she was already dead by the time they got there.
That doesn't make him quick thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to spice it up and make him not seem like...
It was his fault.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which is
because
not.
it's not.
That's like if you're down the road, because they tell you keep your hands and feet, and if you do something outside of those perimeters, that's your fault.
Yeah, that don't make
It's
no
a fucking
sense.
tragedy, but
I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So it's like these kids just don't think today, man.
shit, nigga, we ain't do a lot of thinking either, but they don't do none.
They don't do none. They got her head down there ripped off.
God damn, poor baby.
Yeah, poor
Got a
little girl.
13-year-old boy, poor baby. A goddamn whippersnapper. We talked about this lady a while back. There's a little update on her.
What that is?
The Canadian woman who sent a poison-laced letter to Trump. You remember her?
Yeah,
She was just sentenced to 22 years in prison for doing that.
that's it.
22.
I guess.
Pasquale Cecile or something.
She sent it from
She
Canada?
got 5 different names, huh?
She sent it from Canada?
Yeah. I don't know. Hold on. 56, who was sentenced to 21 years in prison Thursday, months after she pled guilty to sending a poison-laced letter to then-President Donald Trump. And 8 Texas law enforcement officials in September
Damn.
2020. In the letter to Trump, whom she called an ugly tyrant clown, Farrell wrote, "You're ruining the USA and led them to disaster," adding, "I have U.S. cousins.
Okay.
Then I don't want the next 4 years with you as the president." According to the pre-sentencing filing, she had a history of making threatening remarks to former president online, including "kill Trump" on Facebook and Twitter ahead of the letter being discovered. She looked crazy in the motherfucker.
Damn.
I thought it was a nigga.
I do.
Yeah. That girl wears underwear with dick holes in them.
She has a vaginas.
Vajohnson. He has a Vajohnson.
Vaginas.
Yeah, she got one of them.
Not quite wet down there.
Yeah, she got one of them. She got a lot going on down there.
Believe me, I don't want to find
I
out.
don't know, never.
That's why she hate Trump.
Yeah.
He won't grab her by the vagina.
Because he can't. His hands ain't big enough to grab all that. She got a whole bunch of stuff going on down there.
Yeah.
You know he got them baby hands. He ain't got enough.
Oh shit. You stupid.
He ain't got enough oomph.
You stupid. What's sad day? Another sad story.
Oh shit.
Ain't that sad though.
Right.
Sad day in Nintendo world, man.
What happened?
It's called Old Vocals, but gamers mourn a major change for Super Mario Brothers Nintendo character. It says it's the end of an era for the man behind the iconic voice of Super Mario Brothers, a namesake Mario character who announced he would be retiring from his role after more than 25 years.
But so you still going?
Yeah. Nintendo took to X on Monday. I guess that's the new Twitter, right?
That's new Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah.
To announce that Charles Martinet, okay, so that Charles Martinet would no longer be voicing the role. Something he's done since Super Mario 64, which was released in the summer of '96. I didn't realize he didn't have a voice until then.
Nope. Just
Yeah, he says it has been an honor working with Charles to help bring Mario to life for so many years. We want to thank and celebrate him. This is from Nintendo.
okay.
Nintendo also shared that Martinet will be transferring to the role of Mario Ambassador, where he will continue to travel the world sharing the joy of Mario and interacting with fans.
Okay.
So
Basically, they're gonna keep him on payroll.
yeah, he's on payroll for life.
That's the thank you.
He's like a wrestler that just shows up to little events, conventions and shit.
Yeah,
he's
he's
paid for that shit.
He's on payroll. He's on payroll forever. That's their thank you.
Hell yeah.
I think, man,
25 years, hell yeah.
Listen, bro, I firmly believe all like businesses and companies and shit should like do that.
Nah, seriously.
But a motherfucker that done so much for you, man, you're supposed to give them the Kobe package, man. You're supposed to send them off with any and everything their heart desired and make sure things are fine.
Hell yeah.
And if we can get you to pop up and shake some hands and at the next Mario convention from here and there, man, good deal. But we're gonna keep you on payroll.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him for sticking with it for that long.
Yeah, 25 years is a long ass time.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was paid handsomely.
Ah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, you know, Nintendo's a fucking gang.
That's what I said. I'm pretty sure he was paid handsomely.
I can't remember which one they fuck with, but they a gang. They real big out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they ain't nobody put them out of competition yet either.
Nah.
It's like, hey, y'all do what y'all do.
Yeah, because they got
Don't
their
fuck
own
with
little,
us.
they got their own little niche area. Like Sega couldn't keep it going,
Nah.
but Nintendo still.
Shit, Nintendo swallowed them up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sega just turned into making games instead of actual game consoles again.
Yep. Yeah. They Okay. Well shout out to Oregon, the state.
What they did, other than legalize drugs.
Huh?
So what they did other than legalize drugs.
Yeah, I be keeping track of the shit in the schools, man. They Oregon just signed a new law requiring high schoolers to take a financial literacy course before graduation.
Good, that should be part of Core 40.
It'll teach them things like avoiding credit card debt, how to file your taxes, how to take out a loan, how to real life shit.
Nah, that shit they need. Because you're wondering how to do that shit as a kid.
Yeah, I've always been mad that wasn't in the curriculum at school.
We always had bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, if you gotta teach us like this, the bullshit, the normal curriculum, can y'all at least toss in some real life shit?
Yeah. Or you learn the elitist shit like economy. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't, what they call it, economics.
Economics.
But none of that shit applies to you.
But even with that, you're not teaching me how to.
You have to teach. I can't relate to it, so I'm never gonna learn nothing from it.
Show me how to goddamn it get ready to take a loan out for a house. How to avoid credit cards with high interest rates, and
Right.
because that's what a lot of motherfuckers
Not
get
set
out
a
of.
budget.
A lot of motherfuckers get out of school, go to college, You know, the credit card companies prey on college students. They give them these credit
So when you
cards.
turn 18,
They give them these credit cards. You don't even realize what a high interest rate is at that point in time in your life. You just taking the credit card.
you're like, oh, 25%? That ain't bad.
Yeah, wow. Wait till you get a load with these bills.
Hell yeah.
And now you in all this motherfucking credit card debt. You ain't even goddamn old enough to buy liquor yet. You already in credit card debt.
You done spent it up. And then you gonna spend it up.
Yeah.
$500 for free? You thought?
Yeah, you thought.
Shit.
I'm at to sit down and talk with my oldest. She 18 now. But I know she ain't trying to do nothing with her credit yet, but she should have some good established credit. I've had her as a whatchamacallit on one of my cards for a couple of years now.
Oh, that's what's up.
And I don't, you know what I'm saying? I pay my shit in full on time, all that shit. So she's got,
She got some numbers racked up.
yeah, my she's on one of my cards, and my second oldest is on another card. And I figure as like 16s where I kind of decided I'll do it. When the next one hits 16, I put them on one of my cards as an authorized user. I don't give them the cards.
No.
Their card with their name on is in the safe. But as far as they're concerned, by the time they hit 18, they've been making on time more than the minimum balance credit card payments for 2 years.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So
Now that goes towards credit.
yeah. So they'll have some. So we're gonna sit down and I gotta sit. I gotta drop my oldest daughter off to college on Friday. I gotta sit down and have that kind of girl. Don't sign up for none of that shit.
Man,
Don't you sign up for none of that shit.
you ain't do nothing but get you in trouble.
Yeah. Don't you sign up for none of that
That's all they
shit.
prey on. And that should be illegal.
I'm gonna make sure I keep a couple dollars in your pocket. Your food and shit is covered with the.
I mean, look how they get you, though.
Yeah.
If you can't afford to go and you don't get a scholarship or a good grant, then you got student loans.
Yeah.
Oh, you still broke because, I mean, you got to pay them student loans back till you get out. But while you here, though, you need some more money. You know what I'm saying?
Credit cards. Here's some other things.
That's a fucked up ass system.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be like that, man.
You know.
If they gonna fuck us over like that, at least let the education be free.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You ain't said nothing but a motherfucking word, boy. These motherfucking people. These people.
Yeah. Is it on me or you?
It was on you, but I'll jump into one if you want me to.
Nah, ain't no problem.
My man's back at it.
Who?
Billy McFarland. You remember him? Fire Festival with Ja
Okay.
Rule.
Oh, hold on. You know, I'm thinking about. I think it's Billy McFadden. I'm thinking about. Don't worry, be happy.
Oh no, yeah.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck this nigga do? What you mean he's back at it again?
Billy McFarland, man, that's the one that did the that Fire Festival shit with Ja Rule. He did all the documentaries.
That fake ass island.
The fake ass island. Had the people out there got sent to the penitentiary behind that shit.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Did Ja Rule and the other
No.
kid?
Ja Rule didn't, because Ja Rule was just
He was just a host?
not the host. He was a business partner, but he was more of he was fooled too.
Oh.
He was more like
It was
an
a-
investor /
okay.
business partner. Basically, he came to him like, I need a famous face to, you know what I'm saying? You
Ja
know
Rule
that
like,
goes.
well, shit, hell yeah. I'm tired of doing barbecue. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
put a little money in, and well, Billy's back at it.
What he did.
And you see, he just announced Fire Festival too. The tickets are on sale with prices up to $8,000 a piece.
Same island.
Don't know. Billy McFarland has returned to the festival planning and just announced the sale of tickets for Fire Festival 2. As a shade room, that McFarland served almost 4 years in prison for defrauding investors of the original 2017 festival. Additionally, he was charged with wire fraud in order to pay $26 million in restitution.
Jesus.
McFarland took to YouTube on Sunday to share the ticket sale announcement with the world. In the minute-long video, he expressed that it was a big day initially. He explained that his 7th-month stint in solitary confinement inspired him to plan to make the impossible happen. McFarlane's announcement video directly links to Fire Festival 2's official website as of Tuesday, and the website confirms that the festival will be held at the end of the summer.
The end of this summer?
Something like that, yeah.
Where at?
I don't know.
See, look.
It ain't nowhere.
It's not, yeah.
Cause I don't, well, I wouldn't give Billy McFarlane a fucking coin.
I know where he's hosting it. You know where he's hosting it.
Epstein?
Nope.
Miami?
Maui.
Huh?
Maui.
Oh shit! Shut up, PM. God damn it! All that shit going on.
Yep. That's why he's having it. What a perfect time.
He's having it on Epstein Island.
He gonna be with the Island Boys.
The Island Babies.
He gonna be on their OnlyFans.
I don't know. They're so fucking man. I ain't never wanted that. I couldn't imagine wanting to be famous that bad.
Nah, never that bad.
Oh, it's coming in December.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So he gonna invoke global warming. It's in the damn winter.
Well, it's gonna be on the island, so it ain't really winter where they at.
I know. But
I don't know where it's gonna be at though, but it's not gonna be anywhere. I don't know why I keep looking for where it's gonna be at.
Hey, Cash want to go.
That's the thing.
He want to go.
I don't. That's the thing.
Secretly, deep down inside, Cash wants to go.
My soul. That's the thing, though.
You just want to know where it's at so you can be all right. Like,
I just want to kind of know.
In case I hear somebody talking about that specific island, I know what you're going to.
But he said the tickets is up to $8,000, bro. I'm not paying $8,000 to go see.
Nigga, I gotta get there, and I gotta have somewhere to sleep. You want me to
see, that was the whole
thing with the first one.
The first one that was supposed to be included in it. It was the transportation. I think you got to the mainland, but the boat brought you over to the island.
Okay.
They were supposed to be sheltered. They were supposed to, and when they got over there, it was like FEMA tents and like wet sandwiches and shit. Like it was all fucked up.
He about to have some motherfuckers take now.
Yeah, it was all fucked up. But it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be. Like a festival for the who's who's.
Yeah, I get it.
That's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a festival for the motherfuckers with enough money that don't want to go to a Coachella or Burning Man. Or they don't want to be out. They don't want to be out there with the
lowers.
Yeah.
The lower shelves.
This is supposed to be like high end festival.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's how he ended up getting so much money out of motherfuckers. He worked $30 million out of motherfuckers.
That shit crazy, man.
Raggedy nigga.
Yeah, that's
back
right.
at it without Ja Rule this time. Ja said,
It's murder.
Ja said, it's not fire. I remember the first little commercial that was Ja Rule was like, "Here's fire," like the first little commercial thing for the first little. Oh man. And I mean, they talked to Ja about the shit. And I mean, like, I understood. He just really bought into doing bullshit.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he trying to do something else. Shit, somebody just manipulated him.
Yeah.
He can't help it. It's part of the game. It's
yeah.
dirty. It's dirty. It's dirty.
But Buddy manipulated a whole bunch of folks, so it wasn't just Ja. Can someone ask Ja Rule, what does Ja Rule think about this situation? Dave Chappelle's stupid ass. Can somebody find Ja?
Yeah, I just gotta know. I got milkshakes of Listeria.
What?
Yeah, you know about Listeria, don't you?
No.
Well, you can track it from motherfuckers not washing their hands, or mostly it's poop.
Poop?
On the hands and shit.
Fecal matter on the hands.
Yeah.
You can get that from eating butt too, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I think that's one thing. I think I heard a story, but he was talking about he was sick with that. He said he was going right back out to eat some more butt.
See?
And he left the hospital.
Yeah, that was his problem. He ate the wrong butt. Somebody didn't wipe his butt.
They're supposed to put their finger in there and make sure everything's...
Like, you saw that, Cardi B was talking about that.
Yeah, so you got to put that nail in there and
nail
swivel that motherfucker around.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
You got to get, if you want your ass ate, you got to make sure that motherfucker...
I'm just talking about the nail part.
Oh, just clean that out.
Still traces of boo-boo in there, just like $1.
Just clean that out, man.
You can have her boo boo now.
It's boo boo and cocaine on everything, baby. All through this goddamn country. Boo boo and cocaine. Niggas everywhere. Hey, that's
You talking
terrible.
about me?
It's terrible when you think about it like that.
You talking about me?
Boo boo and cocaine, baby.
Everywhere. Huh?
That's the name of this one. Boo boo and cocaine everywhere.
That's crazy, man.
You can tell we tired. We giddy to the
Hell yeah.
motherfucker.
3 dead after drinking milkshakes tied to a listeria outbreak in Washington State.
Christ.
3 people have died following a listeria outbreak at a family-owned burger restaurant in Tacoma, Washington. This happened August 18th. The Washington State Department of Health released a report confirming that the listeria bacteria were found in all milkshake flavors sold at Frugal's Burger
Jesus
restaurant in
Christ.
Tacoma. Somebody put their butt on the spout. That's the only way I can think about it. That y'all gonna get some, want some milkshake today?
That's the same thing I was thinking. I was like, how did this? I said, it has to be on the spout. They put that spout up their ass or something, nigga. Oh.
That was a cold pouring.
Oh my God.
Talking about soft serve.
Oh no.
The department reported that the bacteria led
no.
to 6 hospitalizations and 3 deaths. Those hospitalized were between the ages of 40 and 79. Look at it, killing off the old
Kill
people.
off the old people. Man, they doing anything and everything to kill off the old people. Rest in peace, old folks. But God damn. It gets worse.
It gets worse.
But wait, it gets worse. We not supposed to be laughing about this.
just swam. That's all I had. Sticky fingers, man. He's stupid. Investigators found listeria in the ice cream machines, which were not cleaned correctly. No other Frugal's restaurants are believed to be affected. It says although Frugal's Tacoma stopped using its ice cream machines on August 8th, the department pointed out that listeria can continue to afflict people for up to 70 days. Damn.
Oh shit.
The Washington State Department of Health also encouraged people who are pregnant, 65 or older, with those weakened immune systems to contact their health provider if they drank a milkshake at Frugal's Tacoma between May 29th and August 7th and are having symptoms. Well, shit, how the fuck would they know? According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, listeria infection or listeriosis occurs after eating food contaminated with a bacteria called Listeria monogenes, whatever.
Boo boo.
Some of the symptoms are fever, muscle aches, fatigue, headache, stiff neck, confusion, loss of balance, seizure, diarrhea, and vomiting. It says
Also COVID.
The same strain of listeria
I got it. All right.
was detected in
Boo-boo
all
COVID.
6 people who
It's
were
COVID-20.
hospitalized between February
It's
27th
COVID-20. It's COVID.
and July the 22nd.
It's COVID-20, the boo boo edition.
All 6 people had conditions that made their immune system less able to fight disease. I know it. It's just proving you right. Frugal's Tacoma posted blah blah blah. Who cares? Let's see. Who cares? Who cares? It says now the burger chain is following the recommendations.
I hope so.
Its milkshake equipment to an independent facility to be cleaned and sanitized before being tested again. Somebody quit and shit in that machine.
Yeah. Yeah, or some wild shit like that.
Yeah, Frugal's also
Threw some
said
shit in there or something.
it sent testing samples from milkshake machines at its other locations and has shut down all milkshake machines as the chain awaits the results.
God damn, Jack.
Yeah,
But wait, it gets worse.
nasty. Said boo boo and cocaine everywhere.
Boo boo and cocaine everywhere, baby. You got to worry about that. Got to worry about that one. The folks that start turning themselves in for that RICO charge down there in Atlanta, 19 of Trump's.
Yeah, she gave him like what 30 days, right?
They got to the 25th.
Okay.
Yeah, they said Trump's supposed to turn himself in. Shit, technically today.
Shit, I thought he had a bond already.
Well, you still got to turn yourself in.
All right.
You still got to go through processing.
Okay.
All of them did, because all 19. Rudy Giuliani, the old mayor of New York, and all that shit. He
brought some cocaine.
he used to be Trump's lawyer.
I know.
So yeah, he probably brought the
He
cocaine.
brought the cocaine. He was like, "We gonna party it out."
But 19 of the, it's like I forgot how many motherfuckers is on there, but
a lot of them black too.
what?
The people.
Well, not the ones that turn themselves in so far.
Okay.
Because the only reason I said that is because I got it right here. Everybody mug shots, right? And Rudy Giuliani turned himself in. He's a former personal lawyer. Gina Ellis, Trump's former attorney, turned herself in. Bro, she's about to tell.
Nah, she like a rider.
She's about to tell everything, bro. Why is she smiling like that?
She's not gonna tell.
That one of his attorneys, Kenneth Chomo, Kenneth Cheeto. Is that nigga named Cheeto? Cheese, bro. Okay.
He gonna tell.
That nigga's gonna tell.
He already told.
He already told.
He's probably the first one to turn himself in.
It's all his lawyers so far.
And they telling each other to turn themselves in.
Scott Hall, Georgia bail, a bail bondsman. Why is the bail bondsman in the Alpha David?
He helped too.
Look at that nigga. He's a. Man, but.
They all in on it.
19.
And that was only 9 of them. We got 10 more to go.
9 out of 19 co-defendants
Yeah.
have turned themselves in today. Trump's supposed to turn himself in tomorrow, but everyone has until the 25th to turn themselves in.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's gonna be some shit.
And I want to see, because old girl said he is getting a mugshot. You know, he keeps getting indicted. We don't see no mugshot. And so everybody like, man, y'all not indicting this man either. She's like, he's getting a mugshot.
Have we seen Hunter Biden's mugshot?
Nah, you know he's slicking his snot.
Well, we gotta see his first before we see Trump's.
That boy slicking his snot. That boy, you seen them boy moves? I don't know if you ever watched any of them cocaine videos and he's in them hotel rooms.
Hey, he's the one that dropped the bag at the house.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's definitely Hunter Biden's cocaine. Ain't no way around that.
Fell out his laptop.
Ain't no way around that, and ain't no way around this break we about to take.
Yes, sir.
Break time.
Back to the heat.
Man, it's hot as fuck out there. We're gonna talk about that when we come back. We are back. Went out there to Hell's Abyss. Smoke a cigarette. It's so hot.
The belly of the beast.
We're going through a mean ass heat wave this week, and it is making my life so uncomfortable.
Everybody.
The worst part about it is the heat be like at its peak when I'm going to get the kids.
Ah, hell yeah.
I be sitting in that school line and
Rush hour.
nigga, that shit be so fucking high. I was sitting there today at the school and I watched the temperature go up like 7 degrees while I sat there and wait on the kids.
Hey,
So bad.
I don't come out to 6 p.m.
I wish, nigga.
It's still fucking scorching.
Yeah, that's when it's like finally starting to slow down.
Shit.
I got a good one for you. Georgia man arrested after allegedly stealing his neighbor's porch.
This porch.
His porch.
They still have a mobile home?
I don't know. Robin Swinger. So that's a man. Robin Swinger is facing felony theft charges for stealing a full-size 8x10 porch.
Damn.
Investigators said that Swinger passed a no trespassing sign in the yard on his way to remove the wooden porch, which was left on the property when the house was taken away. Okay. Left on the property when the house was taken away. At one point during the investigation into the incident, Deputies said the porch did reappear on the property upside down. He dumped it. He took it back and dumped it when he realized they was looking for it. He was arrested days later when officers responded to a domestic disturbance call from a home he was located at. He is charged with 2 counts of domestic violence, including battery, in addition to the felony theft charges for stealing the porch.
Damn.
That nigga beat his girl up. She said, and he the motherfucker stole that porch.
Took it back.
Took it back and dumped it, nigga. Took it back and fucking dumped it.
Because, damn, that's his. Hey, that's on him.
Yeah.
That's on that man.
I saw that porch and thought, sweet. Free porch. No, nigga, we just hadn't took the porch with us. It's got to be a mobile home. They must have moved the mobile home and was come back to get their porch. They be adding the shit to him.
Said, look, Robin got it.
Yeah. Robin got that motherfucker. He took it and dumped it back over there.
God damn it, Swinger.
You know, you got any more?
Nah.
Okay, I got a few. You know who Gunplay is?
Yeah, dude from Florida, right?
Yeah, the Rick
Dreads.
Ross's right hand man.
Well, I didn't know he was all that, but
Yeah, that's who he is. He's Rick Ross's like childhood.
Oh, okay.
He was one of the before Ross blew up, he was in a group called Triple C, Carroll City Cartel. And he was in the group. Gunplay's his man's.
Yeah.
His man's. But he just got arrested.
For what?
This nigga back on, he been sober living and shit. Clearly he broke that stride. He back getting high. And he said he was in the room playing Call of Duty or something, and his wife came in there and asked him to turn it down because he was there trying to put the baby to sleep. This nigga hopped up and spazzed out and pulled a AK out on his wife and his 6-month-old child and threatened to kill everybody.
Yeah, that's a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, Gunplay tripping.
He tripping all the way. Goodbye, Gunplay.
Gunplay tripping. But the wildest part is, it seemed like he was getting his shit together, man. That addiction is a monster.
Yeah.
Because he had been like a fuck up powderhead.
For the longest.
Ross just kept the nigga kept him together, made sure he took care of when he needed to take care of him. Because the nigga's really good he's really good at rapping.
Yeah.
Just can't get his shit
He
together.
remind me of the dude on damn, I can't remember the name of that movie. The Detroit niggas made. If I Can't, is that the name of it?
Yeah, you talking about the light skinned nigga?
Yeah.
With the one the crazy nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He remind me of that type of nigga.
That nigga, he's the shiesty nigga. That's supposed to be did you watched
McGraw Ave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 3 coming.
When? I've been waiting. I've been tired of looking for it.
Yeah, but he murdered whatchamacallit just posted, said it was on his way.
Alright, cool.
On like officially from his page.
That's what's up. So we picking up from where him and dude meet each other. Figure out who each other is finally. Him and the cop dude.
Yeah.
I just ain't trying to give too much away in case anybody seen it.
Goddamn McGraw, it's funny you said cop dude. Ohio man charged with attempted murder after he allegedly tried to drown a police officer. He's quoted saying, "Can't tase me now, motherfucker." According to reports, officers responded to a call Monday after a homeowner reported squatters on their property. The first unnamed deputy on the scene saw a man down by a pond. He then proceeded to enter the home where Turner and one woman were inside. Turner, who the sheriff's officer said appeared to be under the influence, took off running, and a deputy gave chase. Turner ran down the hill and jumped into the pond and said, "You can't tase me now, I'm in the water," Turner allegedly yelled. He then pulled the deputy into the pond, grabbing the deputy's radio so he could not call for help. Turner positioned the deputy into a headlock and dragged him underwater. The deputy blacked out and almost drowned. The sheriff's office said Turner was also charged with attempted murder, felonious assault on a peace officer, obstructing official business, and breaking and entering. His bond is set at $230,000.
Damn.
He must have just stopped himself before he killed Buddy, because it looked like he had the upper hand on him.
Can't tase him now.
Dragged the nigga into the pond and put him in a headlock and went to choke him out.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, drowning the cops. That's what I called that one. I don't care to talk about that. That was just in case you didn't have enough stuff to talk about. Did you see that video of the niggas pretending to be maintenance men and damn near getting their lives destroyed?
No. Who was it?
It's it happened in Texas, and I got a follow up for it because of the video. But it's a Ring doorbell, man. Dude knocks on the door. He knocks on the door. Dude responds through the camera. I mean, who is it? He's like, it's maintenance. We're here to change the air filters. I said, I ain't had no maintenance call. He said, well, where's maintenance? We're here to change air filters. He said, well, man, I ain't home right now, man. You got to reschedule it to come back another time.
Right.
It's two dudes. Dude said, oh, okay, cool. So then I guess he decided Buddy wasn't home.
Fair game.
So but this is the funny part. He was talking into the camera. This niggas walked out of the camera view and came right back with mask on. Same clothes, same. Nigga, it's clearly you. And get to trying to kick this nigga door in. Now, first of all, I need to find out whatever Buddy. I know a lot of tricks about how to keep your door from getting kicked in. I'm assuming Buddy does too. Because they was kicking. I'll show you the video on our next break. They was kicking the shit out of this nigga door. They was front kicking. They had turned around. It was mule kicking the motherfucker. Nigga, that door didn't budge.
Damn.
Finally, after more than a few kicks, all you seen was bullets flying through the door. Buddy was home.
Oh, wow.
And he got to firing that bitch through the door.
Oh.
Now, luckily for them niggas, he didn't hit them.
Right.
I don't know how he didn't hit them. Like, when I show you the video, you'll see where the bullets went. Like, they just went past him and hit the wall across the hall. Like,
damn.
But I said all that to say that because of the video being posted online, at least one of the niggas was captured. They don't have the other nigga because you never quite see his face, and I'm assuming Buddy just didn't tell on his homeboy. But the main nigga, arrest made in Dallas, Texas apartment shootout with burglary suspects posing as maintenance man. A man police believe was involved in the shootout while attempting to break into an Oak Cliff apartment has been arrested and charged. Dallas police say the victim inside the apartment fired 13 rounds and the suspect fired back twice.
Damn.
Despite all the shots, no one was injured. According to the arrest affidavit, the video posted and circulated on social media, leading to Crime Stopper tips that identified the suspect posing as the maintenance man worker as 30-year-old Aaron Contreras. He was charged with aggravated assault, deadly conduct, and attempted burglary.
Damn.
Yeah. On our next break, I'm going to show you the video. Nigga, whatever if Buddy didn't have that door bolted, however he had it bolted,
Yeah.
I don't know how that would have went for him. But in the same breath, he had some shit in there because he got the fire.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So, honestly, it's probably luckier for the robber niggas because if they'd have came through that door with whatever Buddy had,
it's over.
he'd have chopped somebody down. If he didn't get both of them, he'd have got at least one of them.
It's over.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you the video on break. Y'all can look it up too, and I'm pretty sure y'all have probably seen it. It's been floating all around Facebook and Instagram. City Boys up one, man. Halle Berry got paid child support and shit.
Too. David Justin.
Nah, man, I didn't even know this was still going on, bro. It just seems so long ago. Her husband that she split with back in 2015, they're just now settling the divorce.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. Halle Berry to pay $8,000 a month in child support after finalizing her divorce with ex Oliver Martinez. Say it's been a long road, but Halle Berry has finally finalized her divorce from ex Oliver Martinez after they agreed to certain terms regarding their 9-year-old son, Maceo. After splitting back in 2015, Halle and her ex have recently agreed on a custody arrangement and child support payment, allowing them to finalize their divorce. The two have agreed to joint legal and physical custody of their son. The documents also state that Halle will pay $8K a month in child support to Oliver and an additional 4.3% of all income she receives above $2 million. She will also completely cover their son's school tuition as well as extracurricular activities, medical and health insurance, and uninsured expenses. Halle will have custody of their son Monday through Wednesday, and Oliver will have him Wednesday through Sunday. Yeah. Wednesday through Friday. And they will alternate. Oh, will have him. Oliver will take over Wednesday through Friday, and they will alternate the weekends. Morocco will also attend individual and family counseling, which Halle's current boyfriend is prohibited from participating in.
Okay, as he should be.
Yeah. I didn't realize they were still going through those divorce proceedings.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Said 4.3 on every 2 million.
4.3% over all her income made over $2 million.
Shit.
So if she makes $3 million, I'm assuming she got to pay 4.3% on the extra million.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Hey.
Still 40 some odd grand.
Shit, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yep. Well, that's what happens when you paid and you go sit on broke dick.
Boo boo and cocaine everywhere.
Boo boo and cocaine everywhere. Blood everywhere, youngster.
Literally.
Blood everywhere, youngster. I was locked up with a nigga one time, man. And every time he told a story, somehow, in the story, it was blood everywhere. And he, blood everywhere, youngster. Blood everywhere, youngster. Whatever the story may be, they could be telling about Christmas carols. They got done singing, nigga hit the bitch in the head with a baseball bat. Blood everywhere, youngster. All over the snow. I think that was it for my currents, man.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we ran down gunplay and all of that. Yeah. I think that's it for my currents.
I only got 2 Florida men.
Which I think we're gonna run through these Florida mans and take a break.
Shit's out good.
I got one.
You got one?
I got one Florida man, so I will go in between y'all. Hey everybody, it's Florida man time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm tired. Shit. I am losing it. I got the death choke.
Okay.
Florida woman charged after telling police she strangled her 13-year-old son to death.
What?
Yeah. Central Florida police arrested a woman after she admitted to strangling her own 13-year-old son. The Osceola County Sheriff's Department responded to a call from a family member at the residence at St. Cloud, south of Orlando, about 7:30 a.m. on Monday. Upon arrival, they found the boy deceased, lying face up in bed, showing signs of strangulation. The boy's mother, Jasmine Kennedy, was 37, spontaneously told first responders that she killed her son.
Jesus.
Sheriff Marco Lopez said that in the press, kind of whatever. Kennedy was arrested on suspicion of domestic battery by strangulation, child neglect, and aggravated child abuse, but she could not. Hold up, but she could. I hate motherfuckers need to go back to grammar school. But she could face additional charges after the medical examiner's office confirms the cause of death. Detectives did not provide details on the potential motive and are continuing to investigate the incident. She was living at the St. Cloud home. Kennedy was living at the St. Cloud home with another one of her children, who was 5, the kid's grandmother, and the grandmother's boyfriend. Damn. Lopez said that the police responded to a call at the house earlier this year, but did not elaborate on the details of the call. She had already been in some shit.
Been fucking up, yeah.
They could have prevented that shit.
She had been fucking up.
I'm fucking hungry.
Don't talk about food, man.
No DoorDash for you this week.
It was just horrible.
No DoorDash for you.
Oh my God.
I got a whole song about it. People gonna start coming out the back and shit. They have a flash mob in this bitch.
No DoorDash for you.
No.
No DoorDash for me for the next few weeks. I'm doing this shit to my birthday. I'm doing it till November.
Hey, you go ahead.
Yeah. I want to see what I can accomplish in that time frame. Was it almost 2 months?
Yeah, it's almost 2 months.
No, it is
Damn
2
near
months. It is 2 months. It's working on 3.
That's what I'm saying. Damn near 3.
Because it's almost September. So in September, the rest of this month, all of September, all of October, and then 10 days in November. Damn near 3.
Yeah.
It's 2.5. Woman invited a man she met to her house for drinks and ended up poisoning him with roach spray.
Damn it!
Is that one of yours?
I call it bury them cockroaches. Go ahead.
A Florida woman allegedly spiked a man's drink with roach spray.
Yeah.
After the pair met at a local bar. Veronica Klein, 29, is charged with poisoning food or drink, the Volusia County Sheriff's Office said on Friday. Deputies were called to a home in the De Leon Springs.
De Leon, yeah.
De Leon Springs around 4:30 a.m., where they met the man who had became ill. He said he came home with Klein after she asked him to continue drinking with her. He said he had had 2 drinks and began feeling sick. Klein allegedly admitted to him to spiking the 2 drinks with roach spray.
Man, I don't get that.
Why would she admit?
But here's the thing, though. What fucking alcohol smells like roach spray? Because it had to be alcohol. It's the only thing that you could have that would have that type of smell.
Yeah.
What was they drinking?
I don't know.
And how did he fall for that shit? Maybe he's not a drinker.
Fireball or
How old was he?
Everclear. I'm about to figure it out.
Because I think 24. He was 24.
Okay. Yeah, he might just be a rookie.
Yeah.
The victim told deputies he was vomiting for about 30 minutes before he was able to call for help. The sheriff's officer said he became sick again while providing his statement to the deputies. Klein wasn't at home when the deputies arrived. A law enforcement canine tracked her down, and she was taken into custody. She is being held in Valsenia, whatever, county jail without bond pending her first court appearance. You see the video? They like tracked her. She was trying to run. She was down in like the goddamn in the creek bottom, nigga. When they finally caught up with her, she was down there with some gators and shit.
She's probably gonna feed him to the gators.
She was gonna do some weird shit.
That's crazy.
She was gonna do some weird shit. You can't convince me she wasn't.
Yeah, charged with poisoning food or drink with intent to kill.
Yep.
Or injure. Golly, man.
Yeah. Motherfuckers is crazy.
Too damn crazy.
Crazy. I guess I stole your other Florida man, huh?
Yeah, we did. I mean, you did.
All right.
That was my other Florida
Well, that
man.
means we're going on a break then, because
Break it is.
usually PM be taking my shit. I got him.
Yeah, you got me this one.
I got him this one. Got him. Got him.
You still ain't took the one yet, but it's all good.
I'm waiting to see what you said. Because I'm waiting to see what it was.
All right, we be back, y'all.
We back at it. Melanated time. You say you don't have none, right?
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
No.
'Cause I want to know.
No, go ahead.
You gonna go?
I'm gonna go in between.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna throw a lighthearted one out there first, man. Shout out to first one that goes to Nelly.
What's going on with Nelly?
Nelly has been quietly picking 2 students in his hometown of St. Louis for the last decade every year. So 20 kids so far.
Right.
And sending them to college on full rides. Just on his own dime. No announcement,
That's what's up.
no nothing. Just, I fuck with what y'all doing. Let me pay for your schooling.
That's dope as fuck. More people need to do that.
And he says he's a decade in on it, man. He's been picking two students a year for the last decade.
That's a write off for him.
Yeah.
Shit.
But life changing for another motherfucker.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
and to do it without like looking for the recognition and shit, that's dope. He ain't even doing it like through no foundation or nothing. Because I know he has a couple foundations. I know that for a fact.
Right.
But he ain't even doing it through the foundation. This is like just something he's doing on his own.
Shit.
I'm not sure if it's like through his old high school.
That's
or
what I was
something.
thinking though.
Probably.
That's what I would do.
Probably.
To where I graduated from.
He probably tied in with the motherfuckers at the school he went to, and
Ask for certain students to
whoever
apply
the
for.
top 2 or somebody with a good story or something. Let me know. I'll come bless them.
That's dope.
That's some Prince type shit, man. They said Prince did all types of crazy shit like that and wouldn't
Tell nobody.
because it was against his religion.
He was. What was he?
Jehovah,
Okay.
Jehovah Witness.
Like Michael Jackson, huh?
Was Michael? Yeah, he was. Yeah. I'll do another lighthearted one. Keep it. Which one you got?
No,
man?
go ahead.
This one's for Cameron Mace.
I saw that, and I couldn't find the article no more.
Yeah, Cameron Mace. You know they what is it called? It Is What It Is podcast.
Yeah.
Which they've basically like taken like ESPN and put nigga spin on it.
Yeah.
They just signed it's undisclosed how much, but it's an 8-figure deal. So it's just it's some M's in works with Underdog Fantasy.
Never heard of them.
Me either, but you know, it's some different platforms out there that hell, some of the platforms they put our shit on I never heard of when they started putting them on there. I was like, oh, okay. All right, cool. But yeah. Cameron and Mays along who are best known for what is hip hop sports talk show have leveled up in a major way, securing an 8-figure deal with Underdog Fantasy. The exact amount is being withheld, but it's more than $1 million for some shit them niggas just started doing for fun.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
But it's actually dope. Have you watched it? It's dope.
I never even heard of it.
They talk sports.
That's probably why.
They talk sports, man, but it's hilarious.
Okay.
And they be having different niggas on there. They got like this girl on there that kind of like mediates them too. Kind of like how some like ESPN should be set up, and they come there like dressed in suits, and they be there, and the girl be. But sometimes they'll have people on like Brandon Marshall, and they'll be in there as guests. And them niggas, man, they be on there motherfucker playing that Paul's game, man. Them niggas is hilarious. Them niggas is hilarious. It's funny. It's a good show. You won't be mad at it if you watch it. Like, even outside of the sports shit, just them niggas. Just them niggas being funny. Makes whatever they talking about okay. Oh, shit, my bad. I got a crook on my neck, y'all. I'm sorry.
You gotta pop it fast. You gotta
Yeah, it didn't work out for me.
get through the pain.
Jesus Christ.
I got one for you right
Yeah, run that, because I'm going through it over here.
here. This one goes out to India.
India?
Yeah. They just hit a big milestone today.
The country?
Yeah.
I'm listening, bro. Why don't I know nothing about this?
These motherfuckers done landed on the moon.
India did?
Yeah.
Did they go looking for deodorant?
No, they should have. They were seeking other curries. No, but if you had seen this bullshit,
Was it one of them like Bollywood?
dog. You ever used to watch Adult Swim?
Yeah.
What's the name of that show? Aqua Teen Hunger
Yeah.
Force. Now, do you remember the motherfucking Moon and Knights?
Yes.
Why did they spaceship?
Look like theirs?
Yes, and it landed like with these fucking thrusters that look like little lights.
Did
And
they try and make it seem like it was real? Like,
Bro, if they landed on the moon, when the fuck did they drop the cameraman off? They had a motherfucker video of the motherfucker landing on the moon.
yeah.
But it looked like some artificial intelligence
They
shit.
dropped that nigga off first.
Yeah.
He caught the first wave.
And the only reason I'm saying that is because he moved the camera.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? But this is the most dumbest shit I've seen in our history of being in humans.
They took a page out of our book. They just did it wrong. Because that's how our first move.
Wasn't even no dust flying around, no nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, motherfucker, please. Y'all didn't even show motherfuckers dropping their fucking flag on the damn moon or nothing. And they all talking about some, yay! Like the biggest fucking scam in the world, bro.
Shout out to India for doing what they do. Scamming. Them motherfuckers call me up every day on some scam shit.
I don't answer them.
I do. I play with them sometimes. My favorite thing to do is, like right now, what they're doing is they're calling and asking you questions that you would normally say yes to.
Yeah.
And then they're taking your voice and
Using your voice.
to do other shit in your name once
Wow.
they get certain information from you. So my favorite thing to do is to never say yes. They'll call me and I'll say shit like, I reckon so, or maybe. I suppose so. Like, they'd be like, and they'll just keep asking questions to try and get you to say yes. And the further and further you make them go, man, the more and more, like, simpler the questions get, like, where the only answer is could be yes. And I'll say shit like, coulda, shoulda. Like,
That's like they called me about some bullshit talking about some taxes or some shit, and I needed to talk to an agent.
that's
or
one of their
whatever.
favorites.
And they asked me my name. I was like, "Don't you know my name? You called me." And they were like, "Well, what's your name, sir? We need to know if we're talking to the right person." This is Harry.
Yeah, that's one of
Harry
their-
who? Harry Schnutz.
Yeah.
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 And you could
Yeah.
tell that after a minute, the motherfucker picked it up.
He said, Harry Nuts, you motherfucker. You motherfucker.
It's Harry Schnutz.
We still on melanated, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, shout out to, because she's on here too, I just forgot to write it down. Shakari
Shakari Richardson.
Richardson
Yeah.
winning the 100 meter.
Fastest woman in the world.
Yes.
And they
yes.
said that she could have did it faster.
She coulda.
They said she held back.
She held back. She holds back often because she's reserving herself for other shit.
Hey, that's all good.
Yeah, so shout out to her.
Big shout out.
Good way to bounce back after all that nonsense about a year ago.
Mm-hmm. She takes her nails up the butt too.
Yeah, definitely. But stay on pace, baby girl, and don't do no bullshit before the Olympics.
Yeah.
Please.
That's this year. Well, next year, right?
Next year.
Okay.
Yeah, please. Please don't.
Yeah. Come on, we need to see you out there.
Yeah, please just do what you are so gifted at fucking doing. Please. Pretty please. Shout out to you. But his name is a fucking doozy. I'm gonna try and get it together. Laquana Tashi Collins, who made history by becoming the first American to ever become the world champion at women's discus.
Oh, that's
And
dope.
she's a black woman.
It's different too.
She walked away with the gold medal after producing the farthest throw with a record 69.49 m, however fucking far that is.
Meters.
Yeah, after her big win, she told somebody, I can't tell you what it means right now because I still can't believe it. I have all the feelings and no words. It's amazing. Congrats to Lagua.
How much does a discus weigh though?
She's heavy. She's a big girl. She's strong. She's a strong lady.
Oh, that's mountain water.
She's a strong lady. She's chucking that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, she can carry me through the threshold.
Yeah.
Put my feet up.
Pick you right on up.
Presidential style.
Tell you cute.
I see him. I like him.
So shout out to her.
I take him.
Yeah, take him. They was showing out at the
Kill it.
bro. Listen, man. Listen. So you know I said that to you, right?
Yeah.
Had you ever seen that before?
Yeah.
Okay,
Through
good.
you and Leah, because y'all both sent it to me on the same day.
Okay, what like you had never seen it to that day?
No. I seen it before from y'all.
Okay, we showed it to you.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay, about to say because nigga, that was from a very short-lived show Damon
Yeah.
Wayans had, and bro, that shit was hilarious.
It
And
is.
that was one of them things that we used to just talk about all the time because there was no social media and shit, no YouTube before
So
this.
no, you can't reference it back to nothing.
Man, and I seen it a while back, but man, he sent me that shit the other day, bro. I had to Akili Kwaza. Akili Kwaza no. Kwaza no.
I kill it.
Kevin Hart was,
He was something else, and they was breaking character like a motherfucker.
man, he couldn't help it.
It was just funny though, man.
He could not help it. Kevin Hart's in a wheelchair right now.
What?
He decided to go racing as a 44-year-old man and tore up a whole bunch of shit.
Well,
That shit public information. He probably wouldn't.
little guy, big dreams.
Yeah. Well, you know it's bad. Anytime somebody starts off by saying, well, it's bad. Ladies and gentlemen, the age 40 is real.
Duh.
My men, women out there that are 40 years old and above, it's not a game. Respect that age. Respect that age. Or that age will make you respect it. I was just forced to respect it. This is just a public service announcement because I know people may see me out. And I don't want you to be alarmed, but I'm in a wheelchair. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm
Damn.
in a wheelchair. Why? Well, because I tried to jump out there and do some young stuff. Tried to go out there and do some young man stuff, and I was told to sit my ass down. Shouts out to Stephen Wiley. I'm going to go and put this story out there before you do.
Yeah.
Me and Stephen got into a little debate. This debate was based off of who was faster. Those that know me know I'm pretty fast. Stephen said, Kev, ain't no way you're going to beat me. Stephen is an ex-NFL running back, played for New England Patriots. Very good guy. I said, Steve, you can bet it. He said, bet. I said, bet. We get out there and we go run the 40-yard dash. 40-yard dash. Guys, I blew all my shit. I tore my lower abdomen, my abductors are torn. I don't even know what that is, but I tore them. I tore those
My
two.
abductors.
I can't walk. Sit my ass down.
Yeah.
And when you said racing, for some reason I'm thinking car.
No. Running.
I wasn't thinking running.
On feet.
Oh no.
On
He
feet.
should have known better.
On feet.
He should have really known better.
Back to Melanated Mag for the small public service announcement because 40 is real. High school student makes history as the first in Miami-Dade County to jump from the 9th grade to the 12th grade in just one school year.
Yeah, I seen that.
Did you?
Yeah. I didn't know if we had talked about it
I don't
before
think we
because it's
have.
always so many related
Yeah.
things to that
I
type
don't
of
think
stuff.
we have, because this one was. I saw her name, but it didn't sound familiar. Homestead High School student Janiyah Baker is doing her big one. The 15-year-old jumped from the 9th grade to the 12th grade in just one school year, which is a first in Miami-Dade County history. Janiyah Hill will be recognized in Homestead City Hall for her incredible achievements. Janiyah's brilliance doesn't stop there. She even holds the current highest GPA in her class. Records show the student excelled while engaging in extracurricular activities and being a student athlete. She's just an all-around monster.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So shout out to her. She came in
Yeah,
freshman
shout
year.
out.
She came in freshman year going crazy.
Shit, that's the best way to do it. Get that shit out the way.
And she came in freshman year going fucking crazy. That's it for
They gonna snatch her up.
that's it for the Melanated Mag. You still got figures, huh?
Weekly Fegels.
I only got one.
I got 3.
I go in between you.
I got 107 in jab.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, Seattle man accused of stabbing stepdaughter 107 times as
Jesus
she protected
Christ.
her mother.
107 times?
Yes.
At what point in time did you stop stabbing her because she was protecting her and just started stabbing her because you was fucking stabbing her?
That she got in the way. I guess he said,
Jesus Christ.
he said, Pumpkinhead, you know, he get in his way, he gonna get
Jesus
you too.
Christ.
Charges against the Seattle man have been filed accusing him of fatally stabbing his stepdaughter 107 times as she protected her mother from domestic violence. Seattle police responded to the report of an assault in the 5300 block of 31st Avenue south of Beacon Hill in the morning hours of August 7th. Because according to the court docs, oh shit, detectives say, I'm not even going to try to. Nip King Chow killed his own stepdaughter, Angelina Tran. They must be Korean.
Yeah,
By stabbing over 100 times. By stabbing her over 100 times. Police arrived at the home about 4:55 a.m., where they met Tran's mother at the door. She appeared to be visibly upset and was bleeding from injuries to her face. As officers entered the home, Child came down the staircase holding a large bloody kitchen knife, which he dropped when officers told him to do so. So according to the police, Child was covered in blood and had some fresh wounds on his right hand. After Child was placed in handcuffs, officers searched the home where they found the obviously dead body of Tran lying on her back in the kitchen. Once the home was secured and a search warrant was obtained, officers found the CCTV footage from inside the home detailing the entire attack. It says, according to the police, about 4:43, Tran's mother and Child were in the kitchen when Child started punching Tran's mother in the face about 15 times. As she attempted to leave, he continued to punch her. Police believe the noise from the assault woke Tran, placing herself between Child and her mother. Child continued to punch her, sometimes punching Tran in the process. As they struggled, Tran's mother was able to get away, and Tran held on to Child to prevent him from chasing her. They both fell to the ground where they wrestled on the floor. Child then dragged Tran toward the kitchen cabinets. It says, according to the police, Child grabbed a knife from a kitchen drawer and started to stab Tran. As she stood up to run away, Child continued to stab her until she fell to the ground. She continued fighting him and sometimes turning away from him as he stabbed her in the back. He stabbed her into unconsciousness when she eventually died. Let's see. Child was booked into the King County Jail on charges of murder and attempted murder. His bail is set at $5 million.
Jesus Christ. This first one goes to me. I just got an alert from my bank to see how much I spent on DoorDash in July. Take a wild guess.
150. That's a laugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up. Up.
Oh, about 350.
Up.
I'm done. I'm done. How much did you spend last month on DoorDash? God damn. You could have went on a trip.
$875 on DoorDash last month. Look at this shit.
Damn.
Look at the DoorDash.
They love you.
Look at the DoorDash.
Tell me they gave you some free promos or something. You got to have a DoorDash player's card.
That's crazy.
Damn.
My bank said your spending at DoorDash, your spending on dining significantly went up last month.
Said his world's back to normal.
But it's not. That's why I'm on this diet I'm on now, because I got to reel myself back in.
I could run another one.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just that wasn't the real one. That was
I
just,
know.
yeah. Georgia man indicted for allegedly trying to sell a 16-year-old girl on the dark web website called Slave Bay.
Damn.
Investigators say they both attended the same church.
What?
According to reports, Kelly Ivy was indicted last week. The arrest reports say Ivy attempted to sell information about a 16-year-old female, home address, as well as places she regularly attends on the dark web in order for her to be abducted, assaulted, or otherwise harmed. The website is called Slave Bay. The indictment said it featured images of unclothed women on the same page as the said ad, and said ad accused to sell information, locations for the victim. A person the accused listed as a 17-year-old virgin female, and accused claimed to have the home address and place the victim attended, and posted several images of her on the advertisement. News reporters were told the victim and Ivy may have known each other through a church they both attended recently. The information was confirmed by the pastor. He is being charged with cruelty to children in the first degree, cruelty to children in the second degree, and trafficking of persons for sexual servitude.
Damn. And how did he get caught?
Posted it on one of them websites, and motherfuckers was following the website.
Damn, man. That's fucking foul, dog.
Yeah.
He's a foul motherfucker.
He's a foul nigga.
Mm.
He's a foul nigga, boy.
That's crazy. I got sister. I think these last two are kind of short.
Okay.
A woman cuts her sister with kitchen knife during a domestic dispute. It says this happened. It's also in Florida, Riviera Beach. 26-year-old woman allegedly slashed her older sister with a kitchen knife, then disarmed a taser-wielding police officer as she was arrested.
She disarmed the cop?
Yeah, it said the officer ultimately. Damn, okay, that's how it is. It says the officer ultimately regained control of the situation, deploying the stun gun on the suspect, Sakai, I hope that's her name, Sakai Jackson, who was arrested and charged with domestic aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, domestic battery, and resisting an officer with violence. The woman's mother, 66-year-old Rhonda Shaw, was the original 911 caller. The police department officers were called to a West Blue Heron Boulevard home regarding an armed person Sunday. An argument erupted between the mother-daughter duo about feeding children in the home. When Shaw demanded her daughter to get out of her face, Sakai allegedly grabbed for her mother's hair. Shaw grabbed back, and now the physical Shaw grabbed back, and now the physical altercation. Now these motherfuckers need to go to grammar school. The 26-year-old woman then armed herself with the kitchen knife as her sister, 31-year-old Andrea Jackson, attempted to step in and put an end to the fight. She says, as this unfolded, Sakai cut her older sister, causing a laceration to her thumb. The younger sister dropped the knife and sat down on the couch while her mother called police. Let's see. An officer tried talking to Sakai upon arrival about what transpired, but the woman allegedly wouldn't explain. As she was being placed under arrest, she resisted by pulling her arm away from the handcuffs and backed into the couch. Officers gave the woman loud verbal commands to quit resisting, but Sakai refused. It says, as one police officer armed herself with her taser, the woman fought back by disarming her, but the officer quickly rearmed herself using the taser on Sakai, then taking her into custody. She was first taken to St. Mary's Hospital to be medically cleared before being booked into the Palm Beach County Jail on Sunday afternoon. $3,000 bond.
3 bands for cutting up the people.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad. Hold on. The last one. All these had to deal with somebody getting stabbed or poked. This is the Walmart jab.
Oh.
Yeah, woman jabs Walmart shopper in neck with needle full of foreign substance. Yeah.
What?
Foreign substance.
Okay.
A woman is accused of stabbing a man in the neck with a needle at an Atlanta area Walmart. Remains behind bars, Georgia police say. The 55-year-old was arrested August 10th after a customer accused her of jabbing them with the needle filled with a foreign substance as he shopped at the store's location in Duluth. Her friend, a 73-year-old man, was also arrested and charged with obstruction. Officers responded at about 10:45 p.m. and were met by a loss prevention officer who told them a woman assaulted another customer. The suspect left the store soon after and got into a blue SUV parked outside. That's where the authorities said that they encountered the woman's friend who was in the vehicle. At one point, the man got out and approached officers as they tried arresting the woman, prompting an officer to use a taser on him. There's a lot of tasers going on today.
He's going taser crazy.
Yeah, it says backup arrived and boxed the SUV, and authorities and the man tried to drive away. It says during her arrest, police said the woman slipped out of her handcuffs multiple times. A struggle ensued, and a gun on her waistband broke free and slid across the blacktop when an officer forced her to the ground. Officers also said they found 2 loaded rifles and a shotgun inside the SUV. The woman faces multiple charges, including aggravated battery, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and obstruction. Authorities did not give an update on the injured shoppers, but said they're investigating a motive for the attack. And both the woman and her friend remain in custody at the William County Jail on a $3,500 bond as of August 22nd.
All right.
And that there, people, is your fecals of the week.
Them is your fecals. Them is your goddamn fecals. We are done for tonight.
Yes, sir.
Because I am ready to go to sleep.
Nah, you and me both,
And
bro.
I'm pretty sure my brother over here is ready to take his ass to sleep too.
We hung in there tonight.
Yeah. We thugged it out.
You know what I mean? So y'all have a good week. This is episode 115.
115.
What is it? Boo Boo and cocaine everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Boo boo and cocaine everywhere.
We will see y'all on the next one. It shall be more lively.
Yeah.
Hopefully I have some more crazy shit for y'all.
Ah, shit, you always do.
Y'all take it easy.
Peace.
Peace.